Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you guys how you can use the Canva document. Alright, so you're going to log into your Canva and you're going to see this tab over here that says create a document, and you're going to select that. And this is your document where you're going to do most of the work. So over here, you can just start typing out your content. On the top section, you will be seeing a toolbar where you can make a bunch of edits. So I'm going to add some content over here, and I'm going to use the magic write tool to come up with ideas and inspiration on the pieces of content that I want to integrate into this page. So write me a tutorial on how to create Canva Docs. I'm going to click generate. Okay, so we have this document over here ready to go. You can preview it, and if it looks good to you, you can click insert, and there we go. We have our document ready within few seconds using their magic write tool. We currently have the heading selected as H1. If you select H2, it's going to be slightly smaller. I want to stick to H1 in our case, so I'm going to switch it back to the same. And over here, you can select your font style. So currently we do have Futura Bold selected, but if you want to change it to a different font style, you can do that as well by clicking any of these items over here. You can also change the font size by selecting the text and increasing the size over here. We have text color options, which you can play around with if you want to pick a specific text color for your document, like so. If you want to add a highlight color, you can do that as well to make it more fun and interesting to look at. Then you have some other features such as the underline feature, the alignment feature, whether you want to have it like center aligned, right aligned, left aligned, and things like that. And then you can also add some bullet points if you want to structure your content in a much more organized manner, like so. You can click the plus icon over here if you want to use quick actions, which is where you can use the magic write tool that they have, or if you want to use any of the design options and integrate a Canva design into your document, you can do that as well. So let's say if you want to add like a cool design like this, you can click save, and that design will be integrated into your document, and it will just make it much more engaging. I'm just going to take that image and place it on top so it kind of makes more sense with the document. Now let's say you want to add a table after step 2, and you can do that by clicking the plus icon over here and then adding table, and over here selecting the specs of the table that you need, and then you can simply edit it. So I'm gonna put down like dummy text over here to show you what that would look like. Similarly, if you want to add like a divider to your document, you can do that by simply selecting the divider. Or if you want to add a column, a checklist, a bullet list, or just a quotation mark, a drop-down menu into your document, a pie chart, a bar chart, and so much more into this document, you can do that by clicking the plus icon. You can also add images into your document, so you can click photos over here and select the photo that you need for this specific document. So let's say we want to use this picture for example, so you can select that and just add it like that. So now let's say this document looks great to me and I want to get this reviewed by the people working on my team. So I can click share over here and click public view link and then copy it. And now all I gotta do is like share this link with anybody working on my team, and they will be able to access this document, review it, and things like that. Now let's say I have this headline over here, but I want to get this reviewed by the copywriter on my team. So I can use the comment button over here and tag my team member and be like, hey, can you review the headline? And then select enter. So now I've left a comment and I can collaborate on this document in a much more efficient manner with my team members because they can respond to it over here as well. All right, so there's so much more that you can play around with. You can add images, videos, chart, and other features to make your document more interesting. And once all of that is done, you're going to click share and you're going to click download. And over here, you can select your file type. So you can download this as a PDF or a Microsoft Word document. I personally prefer PDF, but again, it depends on your needs. And then over here, you can select your page size and simply click download. All right, so that's it. That's how you can create the Canva document. I really like the interface and the ease with which I can use Canva Docs. I really like Google Docs as well. So It's a matter of preference. However, if you need something much more like dynamic, more visual, more fun, integrated into your document, I would prefer to stick to Canva Docs, because there's so much more tools that you can play around with. And also, all the design stuff is in like one place. So if you're using Canva for design, you can create a Canva doc and have everything integrated in that doc itself. Please subscribe, and I shall see you guys in my next one. Till then, take care. Bye.